So welcome back to another video about the 1946 Willys Jeep. And apparently it is Willys, not Willys. I found an old commercial and they said Willys. So I got my little jerky-rigged gas tank. Apparently it rained last night because it's got moisture on there. But got all the stuff cleaned out. Gave it a good bath yesterday. The clutch still needs a little work, but the floor kind of gave out because I cut that part out so I could access the clutch and clutch cable and stuff. There's a little cable in there you can adjust, and I adjusted it all the way. It's not going to work. I'm going to have to replace that because there's just so much wobble in there that it's not actually engaging the clutch fully, or the brakes or something aren't working. Because if you have it in gear, you push the clutch down, turn it on and stuff, it doesn't move, it's fine. But if you start without the clutch pushed down, then you push it down, it doesn't slow down on its own, or at least very quickly. If you grind it a couple times trying to get it in gear, it eventually slows down. But the reason I gave it the bath yesterday was because every time I pushed down on the gas, it would just die on me. So I replaced the fuel pump, and it still didn't really work. I could accelerate a tiny bit. I just push down really quick and let up, and it'd rev a little bit. And I hit a bump in the backyard, didn't realize it, and the battery started rubbing on the alternator right there. And I got battery acid because it cracked. I got that all over the inside of the engine. And battery acid probably isn't that good for the engine, so I gave it a quick wash, and it doesn't really seem like I did a whole lot, but got a new battery for it. Got to get a new radiator cap. Radiator is a little wobbly in there. I have to get a new gasket for the water pump. And I did get a new hose to bypass the heater, just because this is getting cracked. And I don't know that much about the heater, but I'm guessing it's probably a 6 volt. And the Jeep's been converted to a 12 volt. But I'm going to try to get the original gas tank, maybe put it over there or something. But as you can tell, it's probably not going to go in there soon. But I'm going to try to maybe clean the rust and stuff off. Maybe weld some metal or something in there. Weld it to the body. I'm going to leave it somewhat loose on the frame. Just get a good solid piece of metal. And I did replace one of the U-bolts back there. It's not on there straight, but hopefully it'll do. Even though it looks like it was surgically getting chewed up. But I did replace the shock too. While I had the wheel and stuff off. I have U-bolts for the rest of the wheels. They're not coming off. That one just broke and I pulled it down from the top. But on this side, I kind of need to replace the shock. Because as you can see, there is no shock. But I do have shocks for all 4 wheels. And it's just a matter of time. But I think that's about all the updates I've done on it. And of course, it wouldn't be a good Jeep video unless I start it up for you. I just have to turn all the gas on, just on the off chance it would leak. They got a new battery yesterday for it. It's got the top terminals and the ones on the side in case we want to use it to start another vehicle. And this battery would actually be mine. I kind of broke my dad's battery from a car we sold. But yeah, it wouldn't be a proper Jeep video if I didn't start it up for you. Sure. It's in neutral, so I don't have to worry about the clutch because I'm not going to drive it around. But but I do have to get the alternator working because right now it's not charging the battery at all. But as soon as I get that, I might just leave it because I'm going to be going to college soon. And I just don't really have the time or resources to get it restored. So I'm going to just kind of keep it as is. That way I don't have to worry about every little scratch I get on it or anything like that. Oh, there's an airplane up there. That's a little close, but... Well, before I get it... What is that guy doing? You're really close to the ground. I don't know. I think I've flown my drone higher than that. Oh, I think my grandpa just went down the road. Oh. Well, I got the Jeep from him, so I don't know.